Bradley Dean coming in averaging right at 25 points a game. It'll be critical for him to get a great start as well. John Compton, again, he scored double digits in 4 of the last 6 games for the Blue Devils. David George, how big is it going to be for him to be inside against some of these bigger, taller players from Radford? Drew Vermillion, again, coming in. He's wearing a knee brace tonight, but he is sort of their jack of all trades. He's got to be able to play offense and defense extremely well. And Zach Irvin, again, comes in tonight, averaging 33 points per game. Again, your head coach of the Blue Devils, the reigning Coach of the Year in Class 2, that is Scotty Vermillion. As Radford, their crowd getting riled up, getting ready to introduce the Region 2C champions, the undefeated Radford Bobcats. Quentin Morton Robertson, one of the captains, he'll start again for Radford tonight. PJ Perlow, number 12, will join him in the backcourt. The coach's son, Cam Cormany, he gets a start, one of the forwards. Another senior, tall forward. He's 6'6". He's Miles Jones. And inside, Jonathan Woods, number 40. Again, Radford comes in 28-0. We're 32 minutes away, Chris, from determining one of the two teams fighting for a state championship on Saturday.
Well, I like being in control of your own destiny. It doesn't matter what any other school does. Doesn't matter who wins and loses besides this game. All Gate City's got to do is take care of business.
Again, the winner will take on the winner of Goochland and East Rockingham. That game is at the half. East Rockingham has a 10-point lead on Goochland. As we're getting ready to tip things off, the Final Four is underway. Tip is controlled by Gate City. John Compton's got the basketball. He gives it to Drew Vermillion. John Compton up the top. Gate City moving extremely well without the basketball. Compton tries to drive, kicks back up. He's got it over to Irvin in the corner. Irvin's got the basketball. Looking to drive. He's being guarded by Perlow. Out to Drew Vermillion up top. Both teams feeling things out as we hit the 7:35 mark first quarter. Bradley Dean's got the basketball. He's going to drive. Goes in. Shots up. Shots good. Gate City's on the board. As Radford comes down, puts up a quick shot. Get the rebound though. As Gate City now back on defense. Robertson is up at the top of the key for Radford. He's being guarded by John Compton. He goes to the left-hand side. Robertson again being played well by Compton. Drew Vermillion, he's got the task of Perlow as they finally get it inside. Shot's going to be up by Radford and up and good. 2 points for Miles Jones. Here comes John Compton and the Blue Devils. We're tied at 2 as we cross the 7-minute mark. Bradley Dean with the basketball. He's going to drive. Shot's up. Shot is good. Dean with that quick start as we talked about.
Well, Dean's on fire as Radford quickly gets the ball back down the court. Cam Cormany has it. Passes back around to Miles Jones. Jones feeds it back around to Robertson. Robertson standing a long time with the ball. No call. And the pass comes back out to Jonathan Woods at the top. He feeds it back over to Cormany.
Woods on with Dean guarding him. That's going to be an important one. As rebound by Gate City's Drew Vermillion. Here comes Zach Irvin and the Blue Devils. We're at 6-10. Gate City leads 4-2. Bradley Dean's got the basketball. He's going to drive. Passes inside to George. Shots up and good. Great give and go. Gate City leads by 4. Here comes Robertson in the Radford Bobcats. Try to work it. They've got it up the top of the key. Jones being guarded by David George early. As Radford again looks to try to work it inside. They do. They got the matchup they wanted. They go inside to Jones. He backs him down. Shots up. No good. Rebounded though. stolen away by Perlow, and that shot's going to be kicked out. Up and no good. Rebounded by Compton. Saved and given to David George. Ball's on the ground, and it's a wrestle for it. Radford gets the basketball. Radford got it. Robertson, he's going to take a shot. Shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Zach Irvin. Irvin kicks it up to Brayley Dean. Dean wanted a three, didn't pull it. As Brayley Dean's going to drive, goes off his foot. And Radford with the basketball. Radford's got it taken down. Shot's up, no good, but he was fouled on the play. Going to give that foul to John Compton. His team first of the game.
Gate City's looking a little unfocused here. There's been a couple of bad passes, dribbling the ball off your foot, people standing around watching the play happen. They got a quick start, then kind of fizzled.
Well, we talked about they've got to play in the moment, not allow this crowd and all the implications of what's going on to affect them. As into the ballgame for the first time will be Jacob Hicks and John Sally. Vermillion and George goes out for Gate City as Perlow missed his first free throw. It's 6-2, 5:05 left, first quarter. Shot's up. Shot is good.
As Irvin brings the ball back down the court, feeling a little bit of pressure at center court, sends across, almost mishandles it, gets control back, passes it off to Hicks.
Kicks back up to Dean. Dean's got the basketball almost around the timeline. Kicks it to Sally. Sally over to Compton. Compton's got the basketball again. Gate City trying to work it inside. Dean pulls up from three. No good. Rebounded by Sally. Shots up. Shots good. John Sally picking up where he left off the other night. It's 8-3 Gate City. As Radford with the basketball now as they come down court. Miles Jones up top being played by Sally. Robertson with Radford. Kicks inside. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded, though, by Sproul. He kicks it back up top to Perlow. PJ Perlow with the basket. It's 8-5. Here comes Bradley Dean. Dean goes up and good. Radford wanted a foul.
Joe, he fell down before Dean even got to him.
10-5 on a very, very emotional field. Now, here comes a shot by Radford. Robertson from deep. It's 10-7. 10-8, excuse me. Here comes Bradley Dean in Gate City. Shots up, shots good. Chris, they have no answer for Dean early.
Not at this point, and starting to see a little bit of, like we talked about earlier, perhaps panic on Radford's part as they drive in and they're going to call a foul.
Second foul early on Compton. 3:33 left. It's 12-8 Gate City. They've led so far. Robertson goes to the line. Can they say, I thought the foul occurred on the floor. They didn't see it that way. He stopped the shot up and good. It's 12-9. Out of the ball game goes, I think they take Hicks out, Vermillion back into the ball game.
Compton staying in after getting a few words from Coach Vermillion. As Robertson's second shot is good.
Radford extending the pressure as here comes Dean. They do break it. They get it down court. Shots up. No good, but he's going to be fouled. And it's going to be a two-shot foul. I think they're going to get that one on number 4. Is that number 4? Or, excuse me. Yep. Braden Moore. I've got him with 1.
Yeah, they changed it to 1. As Dean's on the line shooting the free throws.
Dean shots up, and it's good.
Dean has come to play, Joe. That's 9 points for him so far.
Dean shooting 80% from the free throw line on the season as he eyes the second shot.
And shot is up. Count it.
Bradley Dean with a strong start. It's 14-10, 3:22 left, first quarter. Here comes Radford. Pulls from way downtown. Shots up, no good. Goes out of bounds. Possession to the Blue Devils.
Radford pulled up and watched the ball go out of bounds. I think they thought that maybe Gate City touched it, but no one was even close to it as The ball is inbounded to Irvin.
As Radford trying to go full court. They do break it. Here comes Irvin for the first time. His shot's up. And no good. Rebounded down inside. Ball goes out of bounds off of Radford. Stays with Gate City. 3:04 left. First quarter. 14-10 Gate City.
Dean set to inbound it. Literally right underneath us. We're about 3 stories up here.
Oh, wow. Some of the places we've been this year. As the ball will be inbounded. Given to Irvin. Shots up and good. Giving the basket and the foul.
That was Gate City's normal inbound play. Radford was able to block it, but Irvin got the rebound and went back up strong, drew the foul.
I think they gave that one to Miles Jones, number 30. They haven't put it on the board yet. It's 2 team fouls for each team. Irvin with the shot, it's up and good. It's 16-10 Gate City. John Sally goes out. Here comes David George. Coach Vermillion keeping some fresh bodies inside. So far has worked. It's 17-10. Gate City with their biggest lead. Ball is got it by Perlow. He kicks it around the horn. Back up top to Robertson. He's going to pull for another 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded though by Woods. And they do save it. Radford maintains possession of the basketball. And here they come. They drive inside. Knocked out of bounds by George is what they're going to say. 2:36 left. 17-10. Gate City leads. Radford with the basketball. Inbounds underneath their own goal. They've got it up top. This is to P.J. Perlow. He's up top to Robertson. Robertson being guarded by Compton, who's playing with those 2 fouls. Back over to Cormany. Cormany gets it inside. This is to Jones. Jones goes up. Going to be fouled by George. Giving the basket, and they get the foul. That one on David George. 3 team fouls now for Gate City. Radford really needed those points.
They did, and that was a good call. But George was kind of in one of those no-win situations there. He didn't do anything as an easy shot.
Gate City's got to start denying that entry pass. Radford able to post up too easily there. They've got to give them some trouble. They've got to create some problems for them to do that. All right, so 2:18 left. First quarter, 17-13. Gate City leads. Radford applying some light pressure to Dean as he brings the ball over the timeline. He's got it screened by Irvin. Dean for 3. Shots up and no good. Tipped around. Rebounded by the Bobcats. Here comes Radford. Radford with the basketball. They've got it up top. This is going to be to Miles Jones. He gets it over to Cormany. Tim Cormany being guarded by Dean up top. Robertson being guarded by. He's going to pull a shot. He's going to pull for 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded though by Radford. Went up. David George. And we're going to have our first. First jump ball of the night. Chris, Radford's really fighting harder than we are. Looks like on a few of those.
They are. I mean, George had the ball, but then 2 Radford players just swarmed him to create the jump there.
As they do inbound the basketball, they've got it in. This is to Alex Knight. As shots outside, no good. Another rebound by Radford. As again, Radford a lot more aggressive at this point. As there's going to be a foul by Vermillion. That's his first foul. That'll be the 4th team foul. John Sally comes in for David George. Radford will inbound the basketball underneath their own goal. 1:25 left, first quarter. Gate City leads 17-13. As there's going to be a legal screen set by Radford. That's going to go against number 34.
Alex Knight, I don't know, Joe. He looked pretty set to me, but he maybe had drug his foot. Who am I to question the experts?
A couple of calls back and forth there right now. So Gate City with the basketball. Zach Irvin He's got it. He's going to pull from three. Shots up. No.